So my ultimate dream car is the 992 Turbo S. Lightweight package, Porsche bucket seats, carbon fiber roof, carbon fiber rear spoiler, finished in carmine red, and tuned to 1,000 horsepower. And as you can see, it costs over 5 million. And with all the right options ticked and additional modifications, it's easily 6 million rands. So when crypto goes to the moon again, I'll be a billionaire and I'll be able to afford it. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and share the videos with your friends and family. It won't cost you a penny and you'll be helping me get closer to that dream 992 Turbo S. Now back to reality. So I recently participated in the Auto Trader #WinAnyCar competition. And during that competition, Auto Trader was giving away 250,000 Rand to the creator who embarrasses themselves the most. And I guess I didn't embarrass myself enough. I should have just jumped off a cliff and broke my neck. That would have definitely given me the prize money.
Uh-oh, Richard!
But because of that competition, I started to look at what 250,000 Rand could actually get you. And when I started, I really didn't think 250,000 Rand got you that much nowadays, with car prices skyrocketing to unbelievable heights. But I was wrong. It turns out 250,000 Rand is a really good amount of money for a car. But there are also a whole host of dreadful cars as well. I mean, look at these budget super minis. These dreadful, uncomfortable, slow cars can cost up to 250,000 Rand. The Datsun Go is a big pile of and so is the Renault Quid and the Suzuki Espresso. But if you know how to shop, you'll find surprisingly good cars for 250,000 or less. Number 10. Okay, yes, the VW Polo Vivo is a typical choice for a budget car in South Africa, and there's a good reason for that. The VW Polo has been around South Africa for 33 years. Introduced in 1990, it's been SA's top-selling car for the last 10 years. And that isn't a mistake. With a good build quality, reasonable reliability and a premium VW badge, there's no wonder it's been selling so well. But to say you drive a VW Polo, well, it's boring. However, it's a solid option, and coming in at under 250,000 Rand brand new, the Polo Vivo is a good deal. Much better than its newer model, with prices starting at 350,000 Rand with no options for a base model. Ugh, I mean, just look at that. And that's worth 100 grand more for nearly the same car. Number 9. If you're not a Polo person, then this car is perfect for you. It's the Honda WR-V. If you don't like standing in a mall parking lot, wondering which Polo is actually yours, then the Honda WR-V is the perfect option. This car should be selling like hotcakes for what it is, but it isn't, and that makes it rare. Underneath the skin, it's a Honda Jazz that's been given a touch of crossover styling. However, it's not an SUV. Think of it like a cross Polo. They're basically the same thing. Whereas the Honda Jazz, now called the Honda Fit, has taken on a more premium price starting at 300,000 Rand. The Honda WR-V is like the Vivo variant aimed at first car buyers. But the best thing about Hondas is their reliability. I have seen the Honda Jazz take a beating year after year, and it just kept going when the VW Polo has long given up. Because the WR-V is the same car as the Honda Jazz, it should do exactly the same. Number 8. It's the Suzuki Swift. Well, no surprises there. This is a really good car. And out of the previous 3, it's also the best. As a first car, you really cannot do better than the Suzuki Swift. With playful, nimble handling and an entertaining VVTi engine, this car is the literal definition of there is nothing more fun than driving a slow car fast. And what makes the Suzuki Swift so fun to drive is its weight. When it comes to driving dynamics, one of the most important factors is weight. The lighter the car is, the more nimble the handling. And with modern cars filled with insulation and safety equipment, the average weight of a small car like the VW Polo is 1 ton, but the Swift weighs under a ton, coming in at 840 kilograms. That lightweight and compact body makes it really fun in a twisty back road. Take one of these out for a test drive and you'll see exactly what I mean. Number 7. Coming in at number 7 is the Renault Clio RS. This dual clutch, fire-breathing hot hatch goes from 0 to 100 kilometers in 6.6 seconds. The reason this car is number 7 on this list is because Renault aren't known for reliability, and the lack of a manual gearbox in the Renault Clio RS means it's less engaging. With 4 doors, decent practicality and go-fast performance, the Renault Clio RS is a solid option which you can pick up used for under 250,000 Rand. Number 6. The Honda Accord is probably the most underrated sedan in the market. It's stunningly good looking, very spacious and practical. This sedan will take you and your family anywhere with comfort and style. And it being a Honda means it's very well built and reliable. So stop buying VW Polo sedans and buy the Honda Accord instead. Number 5. Okay, this is the last non-performance car on this list, and it's the Suzuki Baleno. For under 250,000 Rand brand new, there's no better alternative than the Suzuki Baleno. This car comes with so much kit in the GL variant. Touch infotainment system with Apple Play and Android Auto, a reversing camera, rear parking sensors, cruise control, center armrest, and LED fog lamps. The GL is 231,900 with a 60,000 kilometer service plan. It's really good value when you compare it to something like a VW Polo. Suzuki have made a car that's better in every way than the competition, so it's simply unbeatable. Number 4. This car doesn't need an introduction. You already know what it is when looking at it. It's 2 a.m. You're trying to sleep, and here comes that GTI bro with a loud pipe to wake you up with DSG bangs. You guys are menaces to society, but I still love the car for what it is. Granted, for 250,000 Rand, you're not gonna find one with low mileage. So make sure it has a full service history and that it hasn't been crashed. And also have a bit of money on the side for the casual VW maintenance. And you should be good. The DSG gearbox is known for going wrong if it hasn't been serviced. So be careful. This car is a lot of fun and it comes with a lot of performance for what it is. And it's a GTI, so you know what that means. Number 3. The Toyota 86 is a front-engined, rear-wheel drive sports coupe. These ingredients make the Toyota 86 a true driver's car. We all want the new Toyota GR86 that just came out, but that car is 712,100 without options. So fully spec'd, you're looking at 800,000. So its predecessor, the GT86, is exceptional value with good examples coming in under 250,000 Rand. It may not be as fast as a GR86, but with sticky Michelin Pilot 4S's, an intake, an exhaust, and an ECU remap, you can have yourself a capable car for the track or twisty back roads. One more thing though, make sure it's a manual. Make sure it's a manual. And make sure it's a manual. I cannot stress this enough. Number 2. The Mark V VW Golf R32. If you don't know what this is, let me school you for a second. VW had a special engine called the VR6. Unlike a traditional V6, which is wide and has 2 cylinder heads, a VR6 is a narrow single-head 6-cylinder engine, which makes it compact. That compact design meant it could be fitted into a Golf, and so the Golf VR6 was born. VW even made a 3.6 liter R36 Passat, making 300 horsepower, but we never got that in South Africa. The R32 was made in limited numbers and it became a collector's item because it's very, very rare. 0 to 100 in 5.8 seconds thanks to 4-motion all-wheel drive and a DSG gearbox. However, the manual is more rare and more special and less likely to go wrong. This one breaks the 250,000 Rand rule, but with a bit of shrewd negotiation, I'm sure you can get it at 250,000 Rand. And this is a car you can sell for a lot more than what you paid for it. So it's a really clever investment. But that VR6 sound is why you really want one. And at number 1, it had to be something special and truly unbeatable in terms of value. the SLK55 AMG. At under 250,000 Rand, it simply doesn't get as good as this, because under the hood there is a 5.4 liter naturally aspirated V8 making 355 horsepower, which can take the SLK55 from 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds. And unlike most AMG models, this car is small and less intimidating to drive. Think of it as an AMG Miata. And if that V8 makes you hot and sweaty, you can simply take the roof off because it's a roadster. And I can't think of anything better to do than cruise on a beach road with the roof down, listening to that V8 symphony. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe because we have a lot more content coming. Let me know in the comments below which car you'd pick for under 250,000 Rand. And if I missed any, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you later.